Hey guys, what's up? If I could go back in time, this is a video that I wish existed on YouTube the day I joined Krea University. Here are 3 things that I would tell myself on the first day of college. Let's begin. Right, so the first one is Krea University and bicycles. So I bought a bicycle in my second year on campus, and because it was the rainy season, I decided to park it kind of under this external roof in the academic building. So basically, the academic building has one roof in front and one roof behind. These are outside the building physically, so it's kind of like a shelter, right? And so I would park my bike there because I didn't want my bike to rust. It's not a very fancy one, it's made of kind of rustable materials, and so I thought, why not? I would park it there, and when I came back from a class or a meeting, it would be moved outside in the rain where it would get wet. I couldn't really understand why someone would do this. I thought, like, hey, it's out of the way. No one is going to walk into it. It's not taking up any space. 2 cars could fit there. I mean, I'm not sure why it would be a space problem. I was wondering why anyone would move my bike. This went on for 3 more weeks. Finally, one day, it reached a point where I was like, okay, I'm going to mail the Office of Student Life and I'm going to find out if someone is moving my bike and if Krea University has a rule against parking your bike under this external roof. And so I mailed them. The next day, I went to the Office of Student Life. Basically, what they told me was, you can't park your bike under the roof because, well, it doesn't look good. Okay. What do I do? So basically what they expected students to do in this case, if they didn't want their bikes to get wet, is buy a rainproof top, which is cheap, and put it over your bike and park it outside. Now, I don't know about you, but I just found the idea of carrying around a top the size of a motorbike a little bit impractical, like all the time between the academic block and the mess and my room, just carrying this thing around in my bag. It's not going to work, right? And so there's just no real solution to this problem. And so the best thing I can do, I guess, is not use my bike in the rainy season at all on campus. After all, you're going to be on campus for 4 years. I think it's important that something gets sorted. Now, to be fair, the bicycling community at Krea University is currently a minority, but is it worth ignoring a minority? Alright, so now we're on to the second problem. Well, it's not really a problem, it's just something I would tell myself when I first joined the college, which is your assignments and your workload are actually strongly dependent on who your professor is. Let me just say that again. Your assignment and workload depend on who your professor is. Not the syllabus, not UGC, your professor. And I say this because when I came from school, at school, everything was very standard, right? Everyone studied and taught the same things. Everyone learned the same things, and so there was not much variation between 2 different classes within the same stream, say engineering. But that's not how it works at college. At least not Krea University. So you could get lucky. And you could get a professor who doesn't give any assignments. And then by the end of the trimester, you will get an end-term exam. Or you will get a midterm exam, or both. Or you could get unlucky and you could get a professor who takes a machine gun and starts shooting assignments at you. Or you could get the right amount of assignments. Something in between the 2 extremes. So I think that's something worth knowing if you're going to spend a significant amount of capital as well as 4 years at Krea University. Alright, now moving on to our last problem. Yes, this is a problem, and we're yet to find a solution to it. SH3. So SH3 is nothing but Seminar Hall 3. It's not used for seminars. It's maybe like now and then, if capacity is too high, they will convert it into a classroom and then take the chairs away when the class is done. See, Krea University has some wonderful clubs, right? We've got the dance club, we've got the music club, which I'm personally a part of, and we've got the what is it? The drama club. I can confirm that these clubs work so hard, day and night and early morning, to get performances done. Like, I've seen them carry around tables and chairs at 3 in the morning in the pouring rain. The problem arises because SH3 is unique. It is pretty much the only seminar hall as of now with mirrors installed, these huge floor-to-ceiling mirrors. Now, the dance club needs these mirrors to see themselves while dancing. Now, I'm not a dancer, I'm not part of the dance club, but I can understand that. The drama club needs the mirrors to, well, see themselves acting. It is needed and it's important. The music club needs to store their instruments somewhere. Now, when I say instruments, there is an 88 key piano, there's a tabla, there's various very Indian specific musical instruments, there's a complete drum kit, there's other stuff, there's a bass guitar, there's an electric guitar, you've got the whole spiel. So yeah, if you're into music, yeah, you'll have something to do. The problem though is that sometimes when practicing for a performance coming up, two clubs will often face an issue. One wants to practice in SH3 and so does the other. And so sometimes there'll be a quarrel, sometimes someone will book the room and tell the other person, hey, I booked the room, can we please have it now? And so because of this problem, because everyone depends on this one seminar hall, there'll be situations where if you're in the club and there's a performance coming up, you will have to wait till like midnight to start practice. There have been situations where people have had to wait for hours just to get the room. I'm in the music club and we've had to carry instruments almost every other day, and we've had to carry drums, like a proper drum kit, as well as a piano and other things around the arcade block just to find a place to practice because someone else booked SH3. Everyone deserves SH3 equally, right? We all have performances coming up, we all need to practice for them. It's just that this is how things are right now. Oh, and I didn't even mention people who just want to play the piano or the drums unofficially, just for fun. As a pianist myself, I've had to wait for like 3, 4, 5 hours just to get access to the piano if no one else is waiting too. And so I'm hoping a solution to this comes up in the near future. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you found this video helpful, useful. That's all that matters to me. So yeah, that's that, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to tell you 3 things. I've lost my video making skills, I swear. Hey guys, what's up?